And what's the sound that's coming on this upcoming album that you're working on?
You tell me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hi, I'm Buck Johnson. I'm a singer-songwriter and a producer. I grew up singing gospel music with my family, who are super talented, great singers, musicians. My mom's a fantastic piano player. So they had me singing and touring with them throughout the South, starting when I was 5 years old. You know, I started off as just a singer, and I found that, hey, I could get work also being a keyboard player, and now I play with Aerosmith.
On the keyboards, background vocals, making me sound so fucking good, Mr. Buck Johnson.
My favorite part about being a musician, singer, songwriter, I love it all. But if I had to pick one, I would say singing, because that's what I first started doing with my family. And if you can connect with people with your voice, there's no greater feeling than that. The Beatles and the Rolling Stones and all the English bands that were influenced by the very thing I grew up singing. Of course, not to fail to mention Stax and Muscle Shoals. And, you know, Paul Rodgers is a blues rock vocalist. And some of the keyboard players and singers like Stevie Wonder, Stevie Winwood, Leon Russell, and Paul McCartney, Chuck Leavell, Nicky Hopkins.
I'm gonna try anything to just feel better.
First of all, that I even have a song placed with a legendary Hall of Fame artist like Carlos Santana and a Hall of Fame singer, Steven Tyler, singing it. It became an international hit in Australia, Italy, and all around the world. Really special thing. And then eventually, years later, I get the privilege of becoming part of Aerosmith.
I'm a little far from the shore.
The great thing about working with young artists is that I can share with them all my experiences and hopefully help them in some way to find their true self in their singing and their songwriting. I had someone there to mentor me when I was starting off, and so I like to pass it on. I love songwriting because it taps into the essence of your soul and something you really want to share, and it's a lot of work. Sometimes it's like a big puzzle, and you may not finish it on the first attempt. Lyric is extremely important to me. Every word should count. Performing is always a joy and a privilege, and it's a time you can connect with the audience, with people, and they can, you know, edify your work, your singing, your songwriting. The day-to-day touring with the Hollywood Vampires is fast and furious. We don't have a lot of downtime. You know, I'm touring with Johnny Depp and Alice Cooper and Joe Perry, so the security involved touring with Johnny is pretty intense. Touring with Aerosmith is way different. There's more time off. We do a show and then 2 days off, so there's more time to travel, relax, see the sights of the cities we're visiting. Some of the real deals don't think of themselves too highly because there's always somewhere else to be, you know, to attain. You want to get better. I'm not there yet. I don't think I'm there yet. I still got ways to go. If I feel like I'm there, then I'm done. You know, if I'm the best one in the room, I'm in the wrong room. Yeah, buddy. Yeah.